Well, I have a little bit of time to kill before Transcendence 2 drops tonight, so let's kill that time with the TCC X-TREME. And look at that, they are both targeting Eald'narche. What luck! I really like him, man. I really do. I know there's certain opinions out there about him, about how he gets spent too fast and you're stuck HP attacking a lot. I can't even argue against a lot of that, but if the rest of your team is just pumping out the damage, Eald'narche is great. Because he's not there for damage, he's there for negation. He's there to make sure the bosses can't touch you. And he is an expert at that. Very good at that. With free turns along the way, I like him. I like him a lot. He was one of those characters that I wish I could have built back in the day. But the Ingot struggle from the Chaos era, as everyone remembers, that was a real thing. And Garnet dropped the same day as him, so that's a no-brainer. Come on. But now we are in a position where it would make the most sense to just HP attack because his EX is up, but he's not going to refresh Terra at all when he does it because we already extended it. So we're going to just spam HP attacks until Terra is almost gone and then put it back up with the EX. And we should be good. Yes, I'm bringing Terra again because she's too stupidly strong for this stage. So the plan here is to spam like crazy with Eald'narche so that the birds can't do anything. And then when he's spent, we're going to swap him out for Garland on one of Eald'narche's free turns. Because if you do that, your friend support gets an extra turn. That's right. Realm can do the same thing with her free turns. If you swap out the friend support on one of those stolen turns, I don't know why it is this way, but it allows the friend support to have an extra turn. So that means we get to use Garland's burst, all of Garland's LDs, and Garland's EX, which is fantastic. In fact, it might have been a better idea in retrospect to burst, maybe EX, and then maybe I can get 2 EXs off. I don't know, too late now. I did this before with the Ignis Call, completely forgetting that he's synergy. Because yes, if you didn't see before, which I'm sure you did, it was right at the beginning of the video for God's sakes, but the conditions here, they just banned all the synergy, and if you're going to go extreme, you can't burst. So that's what we're doing. As far as Transcendence tonight, oh yeah, another thing, but before I get into that, so because of the Ignis Call, I'm like, okay, shit, I gotta go back and do this again. So I just put these, I didn't even know what to do, so I just put the Squall Call on Eald'narche. I'm like, why not? Well, just, so the logic here was, I'm gonna spoil the end of it, but whatever. The logic was to, like I said, go crazy with Eald'narche, save the Squall Call, so Garland will come in, he'll do his thing, and then when Garland leaves and my spent Eald'narche comes back, he's got the Squall Call to hopefully just kill them. But they died when Garland was still here, so I'd never even used the Squall Call. So could have been faster if I would have done that earlier, but whatever, a win's a win. Yeah. Speaking of call abilities, Ferris, tonight. Are you guys pulling? I'm definitely pulling because it's a fantastic call ability. I probably won't even really use Ferris on the team much, but it doesn't matter because there's some call abilities out there that I would argue are worth gem pities, and she's probably one of them. Jack would definitely be in that category. Gabranth was definitely in that category. 100%. Bring those 2 calls everywhere, and they have never disappointed. As far as teams for Transcendence tonight, I believe the left gate is the one with the wolves, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the left gate. I'm going to attempt to just power through that with just Garland. I'm a little concerned, though, because, I mean, everybody's talking about that same video where that one guy did it. I don't remember if it was Ida Channel. I don't remember who it was. So whoever did that solo, I'm sorry. I don't remember who it was who did it, but I noticed that that's a Garland BT+, but it is BT+ 0 out of 3, and he did kind of have a decent amount of turns left. So it's possible that our Garland can do it too. If someone else has seen it before, let me know. That'd be really cool to know, but I've never seen it, but that doesn't mean it can't be done. And I think it can be done, so I'm going to give it a try. As far as the right gate, oh yeah, the left gate, if you don't know, it's those stupid fucking wolves that they've made us fight way too many times. Like the one big one with his 2 friends, and he like makes the other 2 jump in front of him and cover him. Yeah, that annoying ass fight. That overused fight. How many times are they going to make us fight those stupid ass wolves? I'm so sick of them. But anyway, next fight, The right gate, I believe, is the Sid robots back from the Sid Highwind Lost chapter. Remember with that disgusting HP damage reduction buff? That's one way that they're pushing Ferris, because she can just get rid of that. I believe the orb on that one is elemental damage, if I'm not mistaken. So what I plan on doing is I don't even want to bring elements on the team. I'm probably going to just run with Terra, Yang, and Sarah, and probably just do elemental enchant calls like Ignis or Krile or something, and Ferris call too, probably. Jack, of course, and try to just power my way through it. And then the middle gate, I'm probably gonna roll with, I don't know, probably Garland, Terra, and Yang, probably. Yeah, that could work. There's not a lot of support on that team, but probably won't matter. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But if that proves to be too DPS heavy and not enough support, I got Sarah right there, so I can just swap one of them out for Sarah and be fine. So I'm not worried about it. I don't know much about the orbs on this one. As far as I know, I believe the first orb's a delay orb. Oh yeah, it's 3 waves, by the way. The first wave is the Caius boss. Those like giant things that put up the Zac shields. That's the first wave. Second wave is the Lock Phoenix, and the third wave is a new boss. It's like these 2 parrots or something that like change colors. Like they go from black to white, and I think when they're in the white stance you can't heal. So be wary of that. If you're gonna run a team that's very heal heavy, you're gonna have to time that correctly. But again, we'll see. This is all subject to change. It's gonna be a marathon though, because oh god, remember last time the whole Transcendence thing took forever, because you got, you know, if you're someone who makes content, you got to make 3 different videos. Especially if you're someone who does commentary, you got to find stuff to talk about for like, it's like over an hour of commentary. If you put all that together, that's crazy. That's why the last time I did this for Transcendence, for the turtles, I had like nothing to talk about. Like half the time I just sat there like, yep, Launch City, here we go. Hey, this is the song I picked. Like I was so bored at that point. So I don't know. I'll try to keep it more lively for this one. Maybe it'll be more interesting than last time was. I don't know. But these birds are getting wrecked. Like this is a massacre, I gotta say. This is working out very well. Krile has aged wonderfully, I gotta say. Like her biggest problem was she was lightning collateral damage. That was her biggest problem, because we were getting so many Thunder Absorb stages after they let lightning just destroy everything. And eventually the devs went, okay, we gotta start putting in Thunder Absorb to cut characters like lightning, which didn't even work because people were still bringing lightning to Thunder Absorb and it was fine. But poor Krile got caught in the crossfire, which was horrible. I was more upset that I couldn't use Krile than that I couldn't use lightning. Well, actually, you could use lightning because you know what I mean. You fucking know what I mean. Stop it. Anyway, this is almost over. That's cool. Might as well get some battery before we do this and eliminate some of my own buffs. That was kind of stupid, but I don't think it mattered much. Oh, look at that. We got 2 of these. And even if they get turns, they're stunned with bombs on. So there's not much to worry about at all. I maybe should have just let them act. Probably would have been smarter with that bomb damage on, but too late now. Yeah, this is not really much else to say about this. The whole team did very well. Eald'narche did very well. Terra, of course, needs no introduction. And Krile is still a beast. She's still a monster of a support. I really like her. Yeah, maybe 2 of these would have been a better idea. Because, damn. Yeah, that's 500,000 damage. Yeah, 2 of those probably would have been smarter. But that's okay. I'll take 46 without using a burst. Yeah, that's cool. I'll take it. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck on Transcendence tonight, and thanks for watching.